Good morning. I wanted to make a little video just to explain to you guys what you're going to be doing today. It's pretty simple. You're just going to have some time to work on your FOA, but before you get working on your FOA, you're going to have a meeting with your group, whether or not you're deciding to present as a group, and you're each going to share your individual proposals. So you should spend about 5 minutes per person, each person talking about the text that they're going to analyze, or the activity that they're going to do, or some combination of both. And then you need to think about how you're going to put all those pieces together for when you present as a group. If you're not doing like a group activity at the end, you still need to have a discussion with how you're going to flow from one person to the next. And maybe you want to consider a big overarching question that all of your presentations are going to work towards answering, and then individual essential questions that each of your presentations is going to work towards answering. And remember that your question needs to evolve around something dealing with language and context. So you can't say like, what was the impact of Hosni Mubarak on the Egyptian people? That's too like information based and not enough. It's not a question that really like affords analysis of language and context. So you need to think about a good essential question that has to do with language and context. Or you can choose from any of the questions that I've shared with you guys, and then you need to think about how language and context serves to answer one of those questions. Many of you did it very well with your presentation, so maybe go back and revisit how you approached answering that question with with that activity. So once each person in the group has shared their individual presentations, you guys are going to come together and you're going to write a group group proposal. So that could be as easily as copying and pasting from your individual proposals to your group proposal. But of course, you need to also think about editing and also thinking about transitioning. It shouldn't be awkward or abrupt when you guys are presenting as a group. So it could be as easily done as, I have presented on the oppression of women within Egypt. Now, Julia is going to talk about the oppression of women within the United States. Simple. Or if it's a more specific facet, you can definitely do that. So I'm talking about the oppression of women based on clothes. So-and-so is going to talk about the oppression of women based on language from the government. It's just on you guys to be able to figure that out. I've looked through maybe half of your guys' individual proposals, and I've left a lot of questions. You guys have given me like a great overview of what's going to happen within your FOA, but there's not enough depth to really, like, if I were to read your proposal, I would have no idea what half of you guys are doing. So you need to think about step by step. What are you going to have the class do, and what are you going to be doing as well, and what are you going to be doing that helps inform the class of whatever it is that you ask us to do at the end. Because some of you said like, oh, I'm going to ask these questions, or I'm going to guide the class through these discussions, but you had no direction of where you wanted to take us or what you wanted to accomplish. So you need to figure that out. And that might be just like you having time today to investigate your text further to be able to figure it out, and also having some time to talk to your group. So get it done. As always, email me if you have any sorts of questions. I'm going to continue looking at your guys' proposals this morning. I might have some time to pop in to check in on you guys, but otherwise, please share your group proposal with me by the end of class today. I'll look at it, and then we'll have time to chat on Thursday when I'm back, and you guys will have the whole class period to also work on your FOA. Have a good day.